Hello Virgo and welcome to my channel. This is Divine Intervention. Just before we start, just so you know, I do private readings, so hit me up on email. You can find that in my about section on the channel, or you can hit me up on Instagram, divine.intervention.channel, and just give me a DM. So just so you know, before we start, I am a channeler. I use the cards just to guide us through your messages, and this is for the month of April, so off we go, Virgo. First of all, I have been meditating on your energy for the last hour or so, and I've come up with some messages for you. I feel like you're having some regret in your mind at the moment. Regret that you may have made the wrong decision about someone. I feel like some of you are stuck in isolation and you feel like it's the wrong person. You're longing for somebody else. You keep thinking back over perhaps last summer, the end of last year, maybe the beginning of this year for some of you, and there was somebody that was in your life that you just wish that you'd given more time of day and not treated like a player. So we have the Two of Wands here and the Seven of Cups. The Two of Wands to me is like, you're spending this time, Virgo, being a hermit as usual. That's your energy, but making plans, making big plans, maybe plans of travel in fact. And you're using your manifestation skills to do this. So maybe you're using this planning as a distraction from this current situation that you feel like you're in and shouldn't be in. Maybe you're planning your way out. The Seven of Cups reversed does it does indicate to me that it's similar to the Tower card in my eyes. Wow. Yeah, it's similar to the Tower card in the sense that you feel stuck because you feel that everything that you've tried to put your energy into hasn't really gone positively. However, we've just got two tens come out. The Ten of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. And then the Lover's card. Wow. So the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles, two tens in a row, indicate the end of a cycle and a new beginning. It's the last number in all of the arcanas of the tarot, so before it goes into majors. So the Ten of Swords, you feel like you're imprisoned in this situation, and like I said, you're making a plan with the Two of Wands to get out. And the Ten of Pentacles is a plan to start a new beginning with the true one. That's what the Lover's card is there to suggest. The true one. I feel like you're stuck in a situation. Maybe it's a karmic and there might be children involved. And you've been sticking around in this situation for a long time and it's not serving you. You've been doing it out of, I don't know, out of respect for the family situation that you've got yourself into perhaps. But you want the love to be reciprocated and it's not getting reciprocated, and it's going to be. And that's what your plan is. Whether it's to start afresh with the person you're already with somehow, which I don't think it is. I feel like you're going to be getting out. I've just pulled the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is about reciprocating love. This is such a nice reading. It's the end and a new beginning, straight up. And it's all about you finding the true love. We've then pulled the Nine of Wands. So you know that once you get the love that you've been thinking about since the end of last year, maybe even longer. You might have met this person a few years back, but you met up with them like the end of last year, the beginning of this year, and now they might have said they've moved on without you because of the fact you played them around, but maybe they haven't. Maybe they haven't moved on at all. Maybe they were just protecting themselves. So the Six of Wands for me is about you knowing that once you get this love reciprocated, you will be at peace. You will be at peace and harmony. You look at this person as a star. You know that they're a star. You know that you want to invest in them. You know that there's nobody else like them. And you know that you haven't been able to think about anybody else since. Spirit is telling me that you did have sexual relations with this person, and that is all you've been able to think about. Their fantastic physique. The Star card is not only about them being the best of the best in their industry, but it's also about them lighting you up. They lit you up, Virgo, and now you need to be lit up again. You feel dark without them, but you are in a situation. Some of you are already with somebody. I mean, some of you might just be sitting there on your own, but if you are single and you're thinking about somebody that you know it's right with, there's work to be done. This plan to get out of the situation you're in obviously doesn't apply to you, and it's time to look in and do your shadow work. You can only love somebody as much as you love yourself, so before you step into this situation, you need to do some loving of yourself. Okay, so after the Star card, we've got the Judgment card. This could be a Libra energy. Your person could be Libra. Or, I love this card so much. It could be that when you come and bring the truth and the love to the person that you've been thinking about, they've got to make a decision. They've got to, you know, I don't think you treated them quite right the way that you wanted to treat them before, or how you know that you should have done. Looking back, it was easy to say I should have, would have, could have, but honestly, the High Priestess, they are going to have the High Priestess energy when making this judgment call. So feelings are, by the second week of April, you're going to be in the situation where you've made the plan. You might have told them. You might not have left the person yet, but you might have told them. See, my advice to you is to clear away the energy that is no longer serving you before starting afresh. If that is you, if that does resonate with you. Yeah, because they're going to be quite harsh and judge you. And they're going to know, if, especially if they're a Libra, you can't lie to a Libra. They are going to know if you've got a clear energy space for them or not, or if you'll be in the player again. And if they've got an indication that you'll be in the player again, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen the way you want it to. Because I feel like you really, truly like this person. Maybe you came into their life originally to be a bit mischievous. You wanted to sleep with them, or you had your reasons for being there. Death card. So, something's telling me that this person might not. The Death card could represent two things here. That the person might not go with your offer. So, yeah, so that's the end of your feelings. It just nips that in the bud. They tell you, I'm not the right person. Or it could mean that it's the end of your old cycle and the beginning of your new cycle. Because we've got the 2 10s on deck here. We've got 2 2s as well. And you've got a lot of major arcanas. I feel like it could be the end of the old and the beginning of the new. I don't feel like they're going to reject it. Obviously, for some of you, it depends how much of a player you were before and how smart they are. But maybe you need to really make a plan to show them if you do really feel like you want this true love. Which I think you do. I think showing them. Yes. Got the 10 of Cups. This to me is you're both going to walk through this new beginning together. So, yeah, plan it nicely. Make sure that it's as beautiful as that you want it to be, because this could be the beginning of the rest of your life. I feel like this reading is so lovely. It's probably the nicest reading I've done this month. Virgo, you have got a beautiful beginning ahead of you. Right, my angel cards are saying, this is a magical time in your life when wishes are granted and dreams come true. It may seem that good luck is following you, but actually these happy times are just your reward for being a loving, wonderful person. Your angels are asking you to enjoy your life and have more fun. Oh, I like that. You've got a magical time ahead of you this April, Virgs. What's this saying? Six of Abundance. Heaven opens its loving arms and pours abundance onto you. An unexpected gift is on its way. Accept it with gratitude and humility, knowing that you'll have a chance to return the generosity by giving to others in the future. Consider volunteering for a charity or organisation. Virgo, what a lovely reading. So just to remind you, do private readings, hit me up, and peace out. Oh, I'm going to be doing a moon reading today for all energies, so check that out.